It's the Happy Hip Hop Harmonium channel here, and today we're going to be learning how to play Lokah Samasta by Deva Premal. Now this song originally has a few more chords in it that change very quickly. I've taken them out because we're playing it on harmonium here, and on harmonium the more you can sustain a note, the better it sounds, well, in my opinion anyway. Also, this song is obviously sung by a female, Deva Premal, and so it's in a sort of a female-friendly key. I thought I would keep it in the original key just so you guys could play along with the song. For males out there, it could be a little bit low on the voice. You'll hear that in the recording, but that's just how it is. For females out there, it should be just right. So that's all you need to know. Let's get going. Right, so first I'll play the kirtan for you and then we'll break it down afterwards. Lokah Samasta SUKHINO BHAVANTU Lokah Samasta SUKHINO BHAVANTU Alrighty, so let's break the kirtan down. So first of all, in terms of chords, well, this song is played in the key of C sharp minor, and therefore it has the chords, well, C sharp minor, and that consists of the notes C sharp, E, and G sharp. Then it also has G sharp minor, and that consists of the notes B, D sharp, and G sharp. And it also has a B major, and so that consists of the notes B, D sharp, and F sharp. Then it also has an A major, and that consists of the notes A, C sharp, and E. And finally, it actually has quite a cool little accidental in it as well, and that consists of the notes here, which are B flat, then we have C sharp, and then we also have F sharp. And that's F sharp major there. Alright, so in terms of the progression, we can say the song consists of two parts. Now the first part is the Lokah Samasta part, and the second part is the Shanti Shanti part. So let's have a look at the first part. Now when we look at the first part, there's 4 lines to that first part. And lines 1, 2, and 4 are exactly the same, and line 3, it's got a slight variation to it. So I'm going to show you how to play lines 1, 2, and 4 first. So the first progression goes like this. It goes C sharp minor, to G sharp minor, to B, and back to C sharp minor. In terms of the counting of these chords, I'm going to explain how long each chord is held for, but I actually think that you can play this song without counting out those chords, and I'll explain that in a second. First of all, C sharp minor for a count of 6, G sharp minor, count of 4, B, count of 4, back to C sharp minor for a count of 2. So 6, 4, 4, 2, in total that makes 16 beats. But I don't think it's important to count this because in actual fact it can sort of confuse the song even more. So what I would recommend is to use those placeholders. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to sing the song and I'm going to have some placeholders in there, and those placeholders are going to be doof. So if you sing exactly what I'm singing, but put a doof in there, you should hopefully be able to sing the song. So it goes like this. Lokah doof, doof, Samastah doof, SUKHINO doof, doof, BHAVANTU doof, Lokah doof, doof, Samastah doof, SUKHINO doof, doof, BHAVANTU doof. So get that in your head, sing that over and over again, and with those doofs you should hopefully be able to play lines 1, 2 and 4. Let's have a look at the third line in part 1. So the good thing about this line, or this part of the song, is that the beat doesn't change. Now the beat is the part that throws people off in the song. The chord progression, however, does change, and let's have a look at that. It goes C sharp minor to B major to G sharp minor and then to A. Now again, in terms of the count, I'll let you know what the chords are held for, but I don't think it's the most important thing, because as long as you can add those doofs, those placeholders, as long as you know the song well enough, the rest should really fall into place. But the count goes 6, 4, 4, 2. Makes 16, nice round number as far as music is concerned. So what I'll do is I'll sing it for you a couple of times, and hopefully you should be able to copy it and play along as well. So it goes Lokah doof, doof, Samastah doof, SUKHINO doof, doof, BHAVANTU doof, Lokah doof, doof, Samastah doof, SUKHINO doof, doof, BHAVANTU doof. At the beginning it will probably feel kind of weird to end on that A, but the progression does end on that A. Alternatively, if you find that too hard, you can actually replace that A with the C sharp minor. It'll just make it easier to play. People probably won't notice exactly, but I thought I'd just show you how Deva Premal does actually play it. So let's have a look at part 2. You've completed part 1. Part 2 is much easier than part 1. And part 2 does actually consist of 2 lines. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the progression of the first line, and then I'm going to show you the progression of the second line. And I will also, in this case, show you the beats, because I think in this case the beats are helpful. So it goes A to B to F sharp. That's the first line. Second line, A to B to F sharp to G sharp minor to C sharp minor. And I'm going to count out the first line and the second line for you. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're moving up on the second line through the G sharp minor to the C sharp minor, just keep in mind that that G sharp minor is played for only 1 beat. So I'll sing it for you, and that's it. You know the song. It goes Om Shanti Shanti 3, 4. Om Shanti Shanti 3, 4. Shanti 3, 4. And straight back to the Lokah Samasta. I hope you managed to learn the song. If you have any comments or any questions or even requests, this song came from a request, just post them below, and I will see you in the next video.